Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. Oh, it's Batistuta. And here's Mbappe. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's played forward.
There's the golden nugget, that is Paul Scholes, one of the game's unsung heroes.
And nothing seems to change him. All that adulation, he's the same bloke.
Agreed, but on a world level, he ought to have higher status. But he's never been one for hugging the limelight. He just loves being the quiet assassin.
Has a look and plays it forward. Hakimi. Rafa Silva. Batistuta. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Petit. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And this is Batistuta. Oh, good ball. He's being urged to shoot. Nicely weighted ball. It's a good run, that. Great timing. And here's Mbappe. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Batistuta. Milan have reclaimed it. Now it's Mbappe. Costa Curta. Vietnam so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. He is through here! And he's there to get it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Played back in. Messi has it out. Takes a shot! Ambitious, but just off target.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that. Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And it's Batistuta. Belletti threads one in.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Messi. Bastoni does well to get it back. 15 minutes till half-time. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Eder Militao calmly anticipates. Messi. Oh, super find. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Eder Militao gets good distance on it. Messi. And it's Belletti. And that was nowhere near his best. Sneijder. Now there's a fine ball. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's travelling a long way. Bastoni gets across to intercept that. And this is Silva. Oh, it's Petit. And this is Silva. And the shot! Bastoni cuts out the pass. And it's Messi. Rummenigge, and he welcomes it in. Back when it goes. Chance for a shot! Now, oh, he's been caught napping. Schneider, and he's running through. Shapes to shoot! They want to be quick to recover this. Ronaldinho. Rummenigge, and he's chosen to go back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Oh, shooting chance! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Vietnam really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
This possibly the last play of the half. Messi. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. The midway point of the game.
Vietnam ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment.
Big chance! And the finish! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Vieira. Now it's Mbappe. Hakimi cuts it out. Petit. Vietnam are looking to break at pace. Ronaldinho finds himself offside. Now it's Mbappe, and this is Batistuta. Schneider. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Can he get it through?
Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Knocks it into space. Shot could be on. Goes for a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played out to the left flank. Well, in probably an entirely one-sided game, still up for grabs. Nothing to show for all the pressure. He's picked his way through, and if he gets big, no mistake! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, it's Petit. Rummenigge, showing good feet.
Vietnam really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just...
Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Rafa Silva. Strokes it back. Can he get on the end of this? Now that looks a decent ball. It's Schneider! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Nicely aimed pass.
Vietnam seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
And the pass is intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Messi goes steaming forward. Well, they could break here. Now it's Mbappe. Adams. And he was quick to react.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He's got away. No way through, so back it comes. Adams. And it's Mendes. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Schneider. Now it's Rafa Silva. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now this could be a chance. Vietnam are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Petit. 5 minutes left on the clock. Gone behind for a goal kick.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 13.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Scholes. Lasciano il campo per
Neymar.
il numero 6. Il numero 22. Cambio di
Looking for the
giocatore.
run. Great ball if he can get there. And he's in on... And a chance! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And the shot! Mbappe is magnificent! And that may just do it!
Well, I think, Peter, the look on the opposing manager's face says it all right now. No matter how prepared you are, there's not much you can do about that kind of quality.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up.
He's having a shot! They've done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper...
And it's Neymar. And that has been clubbed away. And that will be the final act. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle and here we go. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Can he get it through? Ronaldinho! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Vietnam are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Now it's Schneider. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Pedri. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. Good driving run. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Rafa Silva. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has not gone well. Petit. Rummenigge. And he's surging through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Can he finish? He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And that is a little undercooked. Tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And it's Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. He is through here. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And this is Schneider. Schneider! They've done it! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Ronaldinho. That's a little off target. And it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? And this is Ronaldinho. Takes a shot! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Germany go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Showing good feet. Great chance! They've scored! Back to within 1. Interesting. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Vietnam get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that's goes for a shot! It's in!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Threads one in. Saliba.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, no joy this time. Messi. It's a pretty loose pass.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Not the most accurate pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Schneider. Rummenigge. There's the shot! Ah, such a clever touch. Thinks about the shot. And the first half is done.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Pedri gets into some space. Nice sequence of passes this. And Messi! Decent enough try.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Knocks it into space. Rafa Silva. Oh, that was vital. Thuram. Vieira. Ronaldinho. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Now it's Vinicius Junior, and it's Ronaldinho. Cannavaro was in no mood for any of that.
This is the time you need that pace.
Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Saliba gets rid without sophistication.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And he was alert to it. Now that looks a decent ball. He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's a throw-in.
Substitution for Germany, number 17, Messi.
And here's Mbappe.
Suarez.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Vinicius Junior.
Seedorf.
Number 26,
Petit.
Ronaldinho.
Decent
Number 7.
chance! He scored!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here. And the finish! And again the keeper stands strong.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Bale goes short. Seedorf proves just a little bit too strong. And now they can spring out of defence. Vietnam do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Eto'o. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And this is Schneider. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Petit. And here's Mbappe. Oh, this is a great position. And he's really put himself on the line here. And it's been taken short. Germany are looking to go forward now. Bale. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Aimed beyond the defence. Messi. That's good running with the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now. Vietnam really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
No, that's been intercepted. Looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's onside. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi, very much a man of this moment. Petit. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that's it. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then. Eto'o could try cutting inside here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that has been cleared. And this is Messi. Messi! Vieira with the clearance. Raul. Can he get on the end of this?
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He has a look out.
There's a player below, Peter, that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raul.
He's just out on his own for consistency.
Indeed, and a terrific leader. Talent has to be backed up by hard work and tenacity, and he leads by example, hence the respect he can...
Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Raul actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Takes a shot! Oh, it's a beauty! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Can he get it through? And this is Cruyff. That's very neat. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Eto'o. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Rafa Silva. Looking for the run. And this is Messi. And Messi! And he's there to clear it.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Rummenigge absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Pele, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's intervened well there. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Cruyff, really... Rummenigge! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Defending was strong and firm. Rummenigge. Pelé.
Vietnam can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Messi, he's picked his way through. Schneider! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And here's the chance to counter. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi into the final 5 minutes of the first half. It's a promising position. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Hullet, and he welcomes it in.
Shevchenko really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Reflections on the first half?
Vietnam merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Vietnam happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He's having a go! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Eto'o. Cruyff.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Raul. Eto'o. Now, can they get him away? And it's Eto'o. Now that looks a decent ball. He's in a great position here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Cruyff. Pelé. That's a cute ball. And we're not going to make any further progress now. More and more. Oh, what a mistake! And Shevchenko! He scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
He has found the way through, and it's made its way to him.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, what has happened here? And that could set him on his way. Big chance! Real chance! He scores! And the comeback is complete! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see...
Tries a shot! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Schneider. This looks promising. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, he's enjoyed that, he evidently loves the contest. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Hakimi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Rafa Silva. This might spell danger. It looks as though the Rafa's given a penalty. He has. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper.
Coming on to replace him is number 9, Van Basten.
And that's one back. Not much more than a formality.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Vietnam get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
And this is Van Basten.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And here's Rafa Silva. Hakimi tries to pass it through. Oh, no joy this time. Messi is onto it in a flash. And it's Cruyff. Gullit. He's got away. Gullit! And that would have won it.
Gullit really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Cleared without hesitation. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And this is Van Basten. Big chance! Eto'o finds himself offside.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's in space and looking for options. Cruyff. And that is as far as they're going to go.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Looking to play him in. Pass somewhat off target. Vieira gets over and intercepts. Schneider. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's quick to get it clear again. It's out of play for a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So here comes a substitution.
Johan Cruyff. Pele. Number 10. Gullit. Coming on the field.
And it's Silva.
Number 20. Schneider.
Knocks it into space.
Number 19. Messi. Number 23.
And that will be the final act. Vietnam can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately...